how Vedal created Neuro? I actually want to know. I actually have no clue. That man is a genius. I don't know how.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neuro-Sama is the
Well then, I guess I will wake up to that.
#1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now. Oh
Ew.
god.
She can talk
Wait, so Neuro is based off of entirely only Neuro's own chat? Like nothing else? It's not like Reddit, it's not like 4chan or nothing? It's just her own? Is it every Twitch chat or just her own Twitch chat? It's OpenAI, not Neuro, many chats. Ah, okay. Bro, what if she was actually scouring like Cinder's chat or something? Oh man.
talk, sing, change her form. She plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other
Flip. She's too smart.
AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning.
You know, I'm actually surprised that like no one started to copy this entire formula. Just like have sort of an AI that learns from like Twitch chats and just like make another one. Especially not like a company. There are a couple. They have tried. Some try, but it's not easy. Well, thank God. She's literally not like other girls.
Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
Oh God, no wonder she's sassy.
Neuro's creator, Vedal.
Vedal. Dude. First
Vedal.
name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flush bag. And more specifically, a mosquito. Cold fish, maybe.
Very simple. All right.
A cereal flashback? Mr. Vedal Johnson?
It could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Maori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent...
I remember this. I remember when Vedal just started streaming with Neuro like this, with the very first basic VTube Studio model. Oh man.
Stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers.
Oh my God.
And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the track.
She got banned. Oh no, she said something monka. Oh no. Bro.
He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity.
Oh,
By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun.
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I
I don't think I know this person.
continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have
Jesus
enough
Christ,
bullets to kill
math.
450 people.
And 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her
You know her? I know her. She rebranded.
speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like infinity stones. By the time Neuro-Sama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
Jeez, let's go.
Can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash
Okay, I do miss it when AI was created for fun. Okay, now it's just boring and cringe.
to AI and warnings everywhere. Neuro-Sama became an example of ethical
Think about
AI,
it like
using
this.
training data
Usually
that
the
isn't
mindset
stolen,
of
and a
people
very
who want
human
to copy her think, oh how easy it is. That's why every single art field with AI becomes filled with slop. Vedal did something different, which is actually making something with love, care and value.
Oh, the only thing that makes me sad that there will be a company who will notice it and will make a slop version of this. And like, we cannot stop it. I don't want to be like that, but I legit think that the future is very fucking bleak. And the more technological stuff comes out, the more I feel like that this is probably the best time we are living in, and it will only go down. Like, we are already going down. I think we already peaked. And like, everything is going just fucking down.
Element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No.
The classic boy thing. Are you trying to flirt with me? What? No! Ew! The first thing he can say is no. What the hell?
Ew.
At some point,
He literally said ew! Bro. You're on the naughty list.
he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and
Wait, is the placement of Vedal the turtle... Is it controlled by Neuro? Is Neuro deciding where he is? I always just assumed that they just like put each other onto each other because of funsies. No, that's him? Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, it is the AI that's sentient that she's controlling VTube Studio as well?
every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal.
I don't think I ever wanted to see a turtle's ass jiggle physics. But now I did, and I don't know how I feel about it. I did. I just... Shut up.
Worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Oh my god.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give
I don't think people would take it well if they would change Neuro's voice. I think it became just way too iconic to her.
give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil
It's like an improvement. It's not like an entire change. You know, it's not like Brian TT has become Obama TTS.
was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro
Oh my
and her
God.
evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it
What the fuck?
the Aber Demon.
Try it with me.
The what? The Aber Demon? The what?
Let's all scream together.
What the
Yo,
fuck?
tell the Yoro, tell them yo, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
Smile.
Style.
Beep boop.
Jesus. I'm just saying that there will be one day. You will, in the future, you will be able to buy just like robot bodies, and you will be able to put a chip inside, right? With the personalities. And if you will have evil Neuro in that body, what she is going to do is that she will lean above you in the middle of the night and just make these absolutely demonic fucking noises, and you will be terrified. You're gonna be like, oh, it's going to be so good. No, you're going to be a crying little bitch in the corner. Yeah, you will be terrified and you will never sleep again.
Hello, chat!
Is this ASMR? Have I been doing it wrong the entire time?
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters.
Redacted.
Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to censor that. We all know that. That's fine.
Okay. Right.
She is not wrong. She's not wrong. She is spilling the truth.
So we're gonna add the filters back on.
Oh my god. Is this like the anti-jerk-off device for Vedal? Is this what he has to wear when he's programming so that he doesn't get like the temptation? Holy shit, that's a nice sizable prison. Yeah.
And
Beautiful.
I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed.
Yeah, no, I would never jerk off. I would never do that, especially not while I'm. She's begging. This is not true. Trust me, please. It's not
Just
true.
swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice
I miss Lord Jesus Christ.
gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil get
Bro, not gonna lie, the Neuro-Sama karaoke streams are so good.
getting
I
her own
love
favorite
it.
song. Each of the twins doing a cover
Wow.
from Camila.
I need someone to make an AI database of my voice and make it sing, okay? But like actually hit the notes, because I personally can't hit the notes. But just like make me hit the notes.
And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they
Aw.
bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone is unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal.
I knew it that the violence will just like, it was a split second away. It's like, you're not giving me a cookie, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a
Bro.
distinctive personality
Yeah.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See,
I can't believe it that an AI will ever do what I am incapable of. That hurts, not gonna lie. As a real life human being, as a real life girl, it does hurt that the AI will ever have more riz. And she was trained on Twitch chat. Where the fuck is she getting the riz from? What I see? She's not trained on Twitch chat. It can't be. All of you are rizless.
Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essay
Okay, but is that a good chicken nugget? Is it like, like a McDo or a KFC with the special sauces and spices and everything?
while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a
Dude, 2 bananas for a pineapple is a good offer though. I would take that.
papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like
This is all for 2 bananas? Excellent, let's go.
AI zoomies. But the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my
How do you code evil? Like, what do you have to write to the code but like, yes, but evil? How do you do that?
best to be evil for you guys.
From Cinder. Ow! Ow! Bro. Ow! What the fuck? Damn, boy. No filter on you either, huh? Jesus. That's kind of a little bit savage. Hello?
But it's
Get
just
you
really hard when
soon.
you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
Yeah.
Women shouldn't have...
That was quick. That was incredibly quick, actually.
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all.
Aww.
And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight.
Oh my god, do you think there's like jealousy between the two AIs? Imagine if they would like start to like sabotage each other's code or something. Oh my god. Are we playing gods? Is this where we all go down? I feel like I just cannot... This is all going to club back at us. There will be a time where our AI overlords will stare back down on us. And this moment will come back, you know?
Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
God forbid a girl has a hobby! Jesus Christ! If she wants to harpoon, let her bloody harpoon!
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people. Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up.
She had a birthday and she didn't get a harpoon. Really? She had pizza and cake and the machete and whatnot, and there's no harpoon. Now that's depressing. Yeah, that was such an easy gift.
Up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology.
What?
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
Written by ChatGPT.
With such a bad parent. I am sensing a little bit of favoritism. Yeah, I can smell it.
Sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying,
"There's a problem with my AI,"
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are, and we're really happy we can play with you today.
Bro, those are scarily human emotions. I actually hated how much you can relate to that. Just like someone being effortlessly more loved than you are.
And I hope that we can play more. Oh gosh.
Did she just shoot herself? Buckshot roulette, Jesus
Highest
Christ.
coup.
No, there are little tears in her eyes. No!
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both...
I'm sorry, but I didn't know Vedal has an OnlyFans. Hot? I guess? I guess. I think they put the plunger into the wrong place, but it's fine. This is fine.
The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you.
Aww.
That was beautiful.
Ah, oh my god. Am I being gaslit into thinking that evil Neuro is not actually evil? She's just lacking the love and care and attention, and she's just acting out, and the real evil
Was your Bowser dream
is
look
someone
like
else? Is that what it is? Aww. My heart.
Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically
I can imagine that. Can you just imagine he's just like offline and programming, and just like the two Neuros are talking at him, and he's just like, this day is way too long. Sips.
Typically, the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Is Joe over? Is Joe over?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please abide.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
Dude, I need Netflix to throw at least $5 million gajillion at animators and Vedal and make an animated TV series, but like in a slice of life way, okay? Right now. With animations and everything. It would be amazing. Yeah, Spy Family, but AI Family. It would be amazing.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
Just like blast through the door. Yeah, yeah.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went—
Oh my god, they are going to get married on stream, and they are going to have drama on stream, and they are going to also divorce on stream. It's going to be like that one Japanese streamer who did everything online. It would be amazing. I would watch it. 10 out of 10 would watch it. And Neuro predicted, yeah, it would be perfect. I would watch that.
Went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember. Didn't he say that he will give away a plushie or something for free? And then like an obscene amount got sold and like he had to pay for it?
I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
You get married and then divorced. Does your debt get split? Holy shit.
I mean, Annie does want custody of Evil, lol.
At least we see the favorites. So Annie does love Evil more, and Vedal loves Neuro more. Man, I guess it's all settled, huh?
Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days.
Dude, this is all just like a harem anime. Vedal is getting shipped with literally everyone.
Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail.
Oh my god, that model is so old. It's so different. I almost forgot about it. Holy shit. Yeah. The old model. Bruh. It's not that old.
Tail. Cooking with Onijairai, an interview.
Onijairai? 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 Is this an AI reading it up? What?
Interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao.
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Oh my god. You can't say that!
Playing D&D with Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle? Stop! What the f?
I found it.
No!
Miyun took
Damn, new toggle, huh?
Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
Bro, you know that it's a tough world we live in when even the AI needs fucking therapy because it feels unloved.
What the f was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo.
Excuse me. I see. I see. Beautiful.
Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to
that's the best part. Daddy's credit card and Neuro just says that I want this, I want that.
dog school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
This is how it starts. This is the first temporary body Neuro inhibits. This is the beginning of the end. Dude, Boston Dynamics. It's Sojo over.
Lana did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a f***ing loser.
Yeah, and she deserved it. Long may she reign over Bitch Kingdom.
Jesus. Didn't you guys say that there should be things filtered? Where is the filter?
Hell yeah. Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room.
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
I can't believe that Neuro even gagged Asmongold. Jesus Christ. Damn.
And most importantly, Vedal.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where...
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so savage. Oh my god. Oh.
XY, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that...
Bro, Bo is just casually getting roasted every single time she interacts with them.
You can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No.
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil,
Hey, Ray!
Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Hairy chest?
I love you.
Oh no.
Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
Why does this... You know how Vedal feels like? He actually feels like literally like a single father who is just constantly sleep deprived because his twin daughters are sucking the life out of him. That's yeah, and for whatever reason, every woman in the town just like has the hots for him, and he's just constantly like, I don't have energy for flirting, please leave me alone. And the daughters are just torturing him. But like he has this like crazy riz that every time he looks at someone, they fall in love with him. Yeah.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them,
Drowning in
against his
rose.
best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself.
I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I can't see Filian in a romantic situation at all. I just don't think it will happen. There will be one day where Filian will meet a boy and the boy will try to lean in for a kiss and she will misunderstand it as a high five and just like slap the guy in the face. That's what's going to happen.
But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Oh my god. But it's so adorable. Ah! It's so cute. My heart. It's so adorable. So heartbroken.
Twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about.
Oh, is that how it works? Do British people not have emotions? I thought that you guys don't have insurance to fix your damn teeth, but now you guys don't have emotions either? No spices, no emotions, no teeth?
My life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands.
The little happiness. You sure that he is not Eastern European? He seems oddly cheery about alcohol.
Greg's chicken bake.
Aww.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So...
Kill yourself. I mean, Okay, don't kill the zombie! It's time's around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
I'm not gonna say that you should ship anyone with anyone, but I can see why it happens. They are already bickering like a married couple. That's just a zombie! Bitch! Dumbass!
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping...
Wait, that was an AI Kamimi? No, wait, what? Am I stupid? There is an AI Kamimi? Aimami?
And Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that...
Wait, which one is the AI? I can't tell.
Tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Is that the AI? The second one? Oh my god. Oh my god. But you know what this means? This means that any VTubers can be like cloned and AI-ified now, and you wouldn't even notice.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for
Aw, that's so pretty.
her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content.
I really hate this elongated whatever this is. It freaks me out, man. It's way too long. It's way too long. I don't know why. It just triggers my flight or fight response, okay? There is something about that.
And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit.
Aww.
But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Build some stuff.
Compared to her early on Minecraft
crazy.
streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down,
Oh my god.
they are all Neuro. In her
That's a lot of tunnels. She really likes digging, huh?
AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more
I respect that. I respect the feminine urge to dig. Absolutely.
autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
Vedal, keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she
Aww.
has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old.
Bro, can you imagine it would turn out that she wasn't an AI? They're just using a voice changer as a real person.
Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover.
The way she processes a 100-page document in a millisecond would disagree. Well, you know, maybe she's just special.
Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't.
You know what Vedal created? Vedal created basically what people thought Hatsune Miku would be. That's what he created. He created his own little Hatsune Miku.
Doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vedal.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Oh my god, he had like a body reveal kind of thing?
Yo.
Man's trying to...
Is this him?
And an
He was cooking? He knows how to cook? Why is there so many alcohol?
entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck ghost.
He's really quiet.
Oh god!
How was it? How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
Is this Vedal's first time losing his virginity, or what's happening in this clip? Why are the boys naked? What am I looking at? Is it a group one cash with the homies?
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd.
Famous last words. Didn't they beat the hype train record? They absolutely did, didn't they?
During the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record.
Yeah, I remember this.
And adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's
the content king. Actually amazing.
He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic.
It's love! Oh my god. It is actually like a romantic slice of life anime sponsored by the government. Get married, plap plap plap, have children, have a family. Bro.
The interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say.
I didn't ever want to see that. But I have. And yet again, I do not know what to do with this information. I can't believe it. You horny? Yeah. You caught me.
Say, man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show
his Britishness! Bro.
Appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
This was surprisingly very wholesome. I really like this video. It was very adorable.